Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. My name is Miranda and I am a 28-year-old cash budgeter here on YouTube. If you are new and haven't been here, I do cash budgeting videos, cash stuffing videos. I have an Etsy shop, so I like to share what I make on there, as well as a variety of other budgeting related videos. Today's video, since we are about halfway through the year, I have realized we are over halfway. Who am I talking about? I have realized I have fallen off of my debt snowball journey. I have still been doing what I can with it. Like I'm still making my minimum payments and I'm still making some extra payments on my card that I'm focusing on, but I haven't really been paying attention to it. I haven't been tracking how much I am paying off or what I am spending. So I am going to start afresh in my new little notebook here from Erin Condren, that I've been doing budgeting and things like that in, to start over, start fresh. So what I am going to do is I'm going to flip to the back and we're going to make a payoff tracker. I just need a way to hold myself accountable, and I'm not going to my tablet as often as I want to. I don't really feel like charging it, making sure it's charged, blah, 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 in order to do or to like track my spending and things like that. So I am just going to start fresh. From July 1st / June 30th, I am going to track all of my spending on my 2 credit cards that have money, or that I have a bigger balance on. I do have another 2 credit cards that one just gets used at a specific store and the other one I only use for business, so I pay it off with my business money. But yeah, so we're going to start by how do I want to do this? So we're going to start with just creating my payoff tracker for my Chase card. So this isn't going to be anything fancy, but we're going to try to, make it pretty at least. Chase card payoff. We'll do and let's just pull out in my cute little hedgehog mug some markers. So my current balance, actually let's just pick out a color first. This is my Cricut tool. Let's do green, obviously, for this money sign. And then, I don't know, I feel like doing Chase in this blue color. So Chase card payoff. And since I use this to do my budget with me's and all of that jazz, I'm going to go into this notebook more, so I feel like I'm more likely to do all this payoff. So my current balance, as of 7/5, is $3,748.51. So to this, I put in payments per month. I put in $260. I'm in addition to, so if I do make a purchase on this, on this card, I am going to be intentional, which is why I'm doing the spending tracker. I'm going to be intentional about taking the money from my envelopes and putting it back in the bank. But those are not going to count towards this payoff tracker because I just want to track when I'm making an actual full payment. So with the $3,748.51, we're going to divide that. Divide by 260. And so we need, we'll go with 15. Actually, we might round it up to 20 because of interest. I don't know. We'll do 18. We'll do 18 circles. And so every time I pay $260, I'm going to cross off or color in a circle. What color do I want to do? Actually, let's start by making the circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so that feels good. I kind of got them all sporadic. And now I'm going to circle them in pink just to make it fun. And again, this is nothing fancy. I could make something on my computer and print it out on Canva. But I don't know. I just feel like I want to do it this way, so we're going to do it this way. Okay. So that is, and then we'll do paid off. So once that, we will color in this little thing down here. So once we paid that off, we will color it in. Sorry, my phone was ringing. So that is what's going to be my credit card payoff tracker for Chase. I'm not going to make one for Discover right now because that's not what I'm focusing on. I'm just making the payment on that. So nothing fancy, nothing special. I'm just making the minimum. So there's really not any change that's happening on that card, as well as paying off when I do use the card. So once we pay off my Chase card and we move into focusing on my Discover card, that's when I'll make a payoff tracker for that. But in the meantime, try not to hit the camera, I am going to just flip to, this is the budget with me if you didn't see it. That's my most recent video. But we're going to make a July spending tracker so that I can track what I'm putting on my credit cards and then what I need to pull out of my envelopes. I am going to start with one payment or one. I don't have very many transactions at all because I have been really good about not spending on my credit cards. But on June 30th, 2023, oh my gosh, 23. Well, I messed that up already, but that's okay. On June 30th, I did spend $80 because that's where our storage just comes from. I have an auto set to pull out of my Discover card. To storage. That's Discover. And then on my and then I did a payment July 1st of 2023. My partner paid his half to me via Zelle, so I sent it to Discover, and then my half I pulled out of my storage envelope and put in the back to bank envelope so that it can be put in the bank, and then I'll finish paying it off. And then the last transaction I have on my credit cards right now currently is to my Chase card, and that was $30 to Argos bar that was near us. Argos is what it's called, and we had to pay through PayPal for our tickets, so I took that money out of my Babes and Me envelope I explained it in my last video as well. So I put that in the back to bank and I'll pay that card back. But those are actually the only transactions I currently have on my credit card. So how do I want to do this? First of all, let's make this pretty with color. I want to use this orange color because it seems summery to me. July spending tracker. So how do I want to mark if I've already pulled out for them? I think what I'm going to do is use a different color. So maybe we'll use this pink color. Is this the pink color I used in the last one? No. So this is a payment, so that's good. And then I think once I finish paying that off, well, I already pulled it out of my envelope, so I'm gonna cross this one off, and I'm gonna cross this one off. So once I pull them out of my envelopes, I'm going to cross them off, and they will be good to go. But like I said, these payments, such as this $40 or the $30 that I pulled out of my back-to-bank envelope, are not going to count on my payoff tracker because I want them to be like true payments that I'm making to them. So the $260 a month would go towards that. But yeah, that's my current, that I guess I can say on my Discover card is $6,618. And right now we're starting off my Chase card with $3,748. Like I said, just getting back into it. It's been a busy summer with moving and all like that. So I'm getting back on track. And I am happy to have you all to hold me accountable in all this. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you like videos like this or about budgeting, cash stuffing, anything like that, we would love to have you join over here in our community of budgeters. Thank you all for watching. Bye!